Hey there, everybody. It's G-Bub here. How y'all doing? As you see, it has been a busy damn week. I am in the middle of a 5-day stretch here, and with mornings and all being so busy, I haven't actually had time to get back on. So that trip that we had planned before kind of expired on me. It had like a 23-hour timer, but it's been a couple days since then. So what we're going to do instead, we're going to see if we can't go from Southampton, and we got one going to Le Mans over here. I was thinking, where were we headed before? It was something like that. Well, we headed to Reims or Bourges. We might have been going to Le Mans before. But anyway, we're going to haul some tractors. So we ought to have a pretty interesting looking trailer behind us. And we're going to see if we can't. We're going from Triet, which is, I think, real close to where we are. It was that little logging place. And we're going to Lisette Logistique. So that's the one we're going to take. No special things about it or anything like that. So let's go ahead and let's set up our delivery. You got delivery pending. You must finish it before starting a new one. Uh-oh. Well, can we just cancel it? Yeah, see, there's 0 minutes remaining. So we got to abandon that one. It was empty pallets going to Le Mans as well. All right, so that shows you what happens whenever. I wonder, it doesn't look like they give you any kind of a penalty though for canceling that kind of thing. So that's kind of nice. There we go, tractors to Le Mans. We got almost 21 hours to finish this. So even if we get interrupted, or I fall asleep sitting here on the couch, one or the other, we'll still be able to do it. So let's go out here. Let's go hop into our truck. I was thinking begin delivery to put us in there. We got 25,000 euros. All right, anytime. There we go. Whew, even 64-bit, sometimes it slows us up a little bit. Maybe we need to get us one of those Segas. Get us a Sega with that 16-bit blast technology, you know? I remember that back in the day. I was a big Sega guy. And that was a shame, because, you know, it meant I missed out on a whole bunch. Yes, you see there, it's just down the road a ways. What time is it? It is 18:45. I'm going to go ahead and turn my lights on so I don't forget to do it a little later. Let's swirl around, make sure we actually got them on. Okay. It looks like it. Alrighty, so there we are. I don't even remember where we are here. I know the names of all the American places, but I'm afraid the European places transit maybe. All the European places, I ain't been on here enough to really know where we're going. But I do remember Triet. Okay, parking brake off. Let's put it in drive. Oh, I can already see we're going to have trouble with our mouse here. And why are we getting all this slideshow stuff? All right, there we go. Get back up here where you're supposed to be. Don't be giving me no slideshow and all that. All right, we got it in drive. Let's see if we can come on out here. Let's do remember that we're still in England. So we do have to remember that we need to drive on the wrong side of the road. But we already got busted for that once, and I'm just glad that all we did was get a ticket for it and that we didn't actually get busted for it, you know? That would not have been pretty. All right, looks like we got a clear road here. And the best part of the whole thing is we got that mean old lady talking to us. Gonna give us directions, move around, and I can't say that, in all honesty, I can't say that I'm a little bit excited about, that I'm not a little bit excited by the prospect, you know? All right, let's let all this traffic go on by. Y'all gonna let me on through here? That's awful nice of you. That's very nice of y'all. Let's get over here, because I got a feeling there's traffic coming the other way. That's the other thing, is driving on these little English roads like this on the wrong side. I come into something like this, and suddenly I think it's a two-way. Or a one-way. Suddenly I think it's a double lane, and it's like, nope. I'm just being a numbnut. All right, you see there, one of the first things we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get us some sleep, because we sure are in need of a nap. And I'm not just talking about real life either. Uh-oh. There's one of those roadside problems. Ooh, they got somebody pulled over, don't they? Now, I'm glad that they didn't give me a ticket or nothing, because if y'all remember, last time I was over here in your rope, my G-Bub's European vacation, if y'all remember, that was whenever I was driving along, and I had to come past a place like that, and they actually gave me a ticket for being in the other lane. And I had to pull into the lane so I could get around the problem. So that kind of ticked me off. Yep, I knew it. Y'all remember Triat here? We passed it as we were coming down this way. And it looks like our trailer right over there to the right. So let's go ahead and go over here and pick it up. And then, once we've done that, once we've got him picked up over here, I'm going to bug out right quick and go out and see if I can't get this sucker. See if I can't figure out why this sucker's wanting to go all freeze frame on me, just like right here, you know. That's a perfect example of what I'm talking about right there. Is that all of a sudden, you know, frame rate drops down to nothing. And we can't drive that way. We're not going to be able to drive and come across a channel and all that other kind of stuff. If I'm having to worry about is my frame rate going to go to 0 whenever I'm trying to get through one of them unregulated intersections. Yeah, it's a good thing we're over here about to cross the channel, because I'm still salty about it. We'll add a little bit more salt to the channel there while we're going across. There we go. Alrighty. Let's pick it up. Put the parking brake on. Let's hop out. Let's take a look at what we got. There you go. We got 2 tractors and looks like a couple plows back there too. I'm going to get a picture, and then I'm going to see if I can't reboot or see what's going on in the background causing all these frame rate issues. So I will see y'all again in just a second here. Alrighty, everybody, we're back. I'm sitting here looking at it. I went out. I closed down 3 browsers that were running. I had 3 browsers open and about 752 tabs. And amazingly, not all of them were porn. Some of them were actually real stuff. So we got that shut down. Maybe it's going to work better. Uh-oh, we got an email here, too. What's it say? We can help you grow. Alrighty. Or is that the brand new truck? I don't know if it goes up or down. I got no idea. Anyway, let's look at our world map. We know where we're going, and we need to take a nap. We already decided that we are in a sleepy position here. I think we are going to, let's remember to stop. When we get up here, we're going to hit this, we're going to hit that rest area right up there. I don't think that's too far down the road, and I think we ought to be able to make that. We got another one right over here if we absolutely have to. In fact, why don't we do that? Why don't we go right over here? I think that's good. Let's go right over here. We got a question mark we might be able to pick up. And we got that sleepy spot right there. Let's see. So if we're driving on the wrong side of the road, actually, let's reset that. Since we're driving on the wrong side of the road, let's go this way. That way we won't have to make that other turn. We can turn left. We'll hopefully pick up that question mark. Then we can pull in here, get us a nap. And then we can pull right on out and head on down that way. Does that sound good? We'll still have this little loop down here in Southampton we have to pick up sometime, but that's okay. Because if we go this way, we'll have an even tinier loop down here we have to pick up. So either way, we're going to get kind of, So let's see how that goes, alrighty? So let's head on out. Let's resume our job and let's drive. Just drive, she said. Let's make sure we got it in drive this time. It's a little after 7 in the afternoon. So we'll actually, when we get down there, we're actually going to be able to sleep the night away too. Cut our lights on. Make sure we ain't running our brights. Alrighty. And then we need to come on out. Oh yeah, it's moving much better now. It's moving much better. I did not get a picture. I'll have to get a picture of it whenever we're over there at the, when we get over there at the sleepy spot. Get over the rest area. I'll pick up a picture of it then whenever we're doing our resting. Because that'll be a good one to be parked at. Whoop, let's remember we need to be over here on this side. They might just, we had to go kind of in the middle to make sure we didn't, hang that gate. Give way. All right, so it's not actually a stop then, is it? Don't see nothing coming. Whoop, whoop, let's make sure there's nothing coming that way too, because we need to be over there, don't we? Ooh, that would have been bad. That'd been bad. I gotta say, England here is a really pretty place. Old Great Britain is a really pretty place to drive around in. But I gotta say, I'll be happy when I get over there in the continent. I might not be able to read nothing when I get over there, but I will certainly be able to drive a little bit safer without constantly worrying if I'm going to run into something. They still got that guy pulled over. Let's see if we can get way on over here so we don't have some of those cars coming by clip me, because I wouldn't clip them, but they clip me, I guarantee you. We're getting back into Southampton. But though, I'm assuming it's pronounced Southampton. In fact, I'm trying to avoid saying the H, because I think y'all just say Ampton instead of Hampton. I don't know about that, but I'm just going to make that assumption, Southampton. I'm assuming it's said that way, because, you know, I see places like Worcester and Gloucester, and the way they're pronounced. Looking at Southampton there, the way you English pronounce stuff, that might be pronounced London for all I know. Okay, let's see. Whoops, I was about to start trying to shift gears. We're gonna go this way. Is that gonna get us close enough to that job site? Whoop, we're dragging the curb. Yep, we found the recruitment agencies. Very good. So we got one on our thing. If and when we ever start running a business over here, we'll be able to get some better drivers now. Did she just not say get ready to turn right? I swear she did. Alright, let's swing it out this way a little bit. I want to try not to hang that curb. But I also don't want to get a wrong way violation too. But they seem to be picky about that stuff over here.
Get ready to turn right.
They seem to be real picky about that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Was that where I needed to... Huh. Was that where I needed... Let's zoom in a bit here. Yep, that's where I need to turn into right there. Let's take a look out. Is anybody behind me? Oh, crap. There he is. Alrighty, I hear you. Alright, tell you what we're going to do. Oop, wrong one. We're going to turn it real sharp here. Let's see if we can do this. Couldn't have done this in America because of our long noses on our trucks and stuff. But here we're running this flat nose.
Reroute.
This flat nose cab over. I might just be able to pull this off. Wow, look at there. See, I told y'all I like y'all's trucks. I do. I am real big fond of y'all. I'm a real big fan of y'all and y'all's trucks here. Let's see if we can pull it on up here. Get us into one of these parking spaces. Of course, we ought to back into it, but as we've talked about before, the problem with backing in is that it ain't going to register you as being in a sleep spot. If your nose ain't all the way up in there, it ain't going to register that you're in a sleeping spot. Let's cut all our lights off. Let's get out, take a look around. Alrighty, folks, we're going to take us a nap there. and I will see y'all again in just a little bit. Alrighty, as soon as we get some sleep. Alright, there we go, 4:30 in the morning. I didn't know we had a beacon on this thing. Cool. 4:30 in the morning. Let's see if we can crank her up and get out of here without running over nothing. What we got off to the right? Oh, it's going to be an interesting situation. I wonder if I can come down here, and looks like we need to come around and swing around that side over there, past that building. Well, whew, that's going to be ugly. This is going to be real ugly. This is probably going to be harder than parking it was. I mean parking the trailer, I don't mean parking in here in this part. Alright, let's see if we can back her on up here a little bit. And I'm going to try to pull around that way as far as I can go. Maybe we can make that loop there in front of the hotel. I really don't think this was intended for us bringing, you know, they got this truck parking, but it looks like they were really intending that to be just, you know, people bobtailing it without a trailer behind them. I really don't think they were intending for people hauling a big old trailer to come on down through this part, you know. But we're going to give it a go. We'll see if we can swing it on around here. Now, we're going to be able to clear that without hitting that pole. Woo! This is a tight squeeze. I don't want to hit the building there either. They got a pretty little facade on their building. I don't want to be scraping none of them bricks off. Alright, we cleared the first pole. I wonder if that's the pole that Compo's wife ran off with. Looks like we're going to clear this one. Let's get on out of here before those manager people inside that motel wake up and wonder who's been out here chewing up all their grass, okay? Come past this, looks like is that a Mini? Looks like a Cooper. And I think we cleared that one too. Look at there, we made it. I may be a little bit rusty, but I can still drive terrible with the best of them. Now, let's remember we need to be over here on the left-hand side. And it looks like we're okay. Doesn't look like anything coming up that way.
Turn right.
And we're going to have to make a right. Do indeed. Let's come on out here. Let's make this turn. And let's get on down the road. Let's put on some miles so we can get on down there. We're going to have to go and hit Dover first. Now, this is the slow lane, right? Yes. This is the slow part of the lane. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Good grief. Woo!
Exit now.
That's what I'm trying to do. I think we did okay there. Looks like we're all right. We're not maintaining our lane too well, and we got some speed cameras coming up, but I don't think the speed camera is going to be a big issue for me right this moment. I'm just hoping they don't have no minimum speeds around here. Now that we're finished looking around all the time, I can get both hands on the steering wheel again. That's going to be a little bit easier for me. We might be able to keep it in the lane that way. All right, folks, it's Dover or bust now, and let's hope it ain't the bust. Hopefully it ain't the bust. I don't want to have to explain to Mama Cockbinder why I scratched up her pretty truck. Oh, that's one thing I ain't done either. I ain't put didn't put all the Cockbinder Enterprises stickers on the side of the truck, did I? Yep, I'm gonna have to look into that. Uh-oh. Hang on.